Hi everyone, welcome to Jocelyn Possum. My name's Sal. This is Jocelyn Possum. And today, oh no, it does this every time. Today we are 100% finishing Heartworm. It's gonna happen. We are so close to the end. I don't know how we don't beat this today. Because if we don't beat this today, I'm going to crash out. I'm gonna lose my mind. So hopefully we don't do that. Let's hope we don't do that. I'm looking for something to have up. Where is it? Posting things, grabbing things. There it is. That's the thing I wanted. Okay. Segoy. Let's put this there. Let's put that there. Now we move this over here. We close this. I don't know why I said welcome to Jocelyn Possum, then immediately started to do everything but but the video. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This Twitch thing is chaotic. Whatever. We do it live. Where were we last time? We were at the library, 3rd floor library. So I don't remember what was going on. This was a few days ago. And it was hot that day. I don't remember anything. But whatever. We're gonna see what we can see, do what we can do. I think we got a lot of stuff. Yeah, we have all the health kits, all the ammo. We'll keep a health on us, just so we have health, I guess. Let's do a little reloading, shall we? All right. Perfection. This is the finale. Because if it's not the finale, I'm gonna have a heart attack and I'm gonna die. And you're all gonna have to watch. What were we doing? This is gonna be a few minutes of me futzing around until I can figure it out. So elevator, we're on the 3rd floor elevator. Okay, we were in the library. Oh yes, the library is somehow a safe room. And then this is locked. Okay. Cool. Okay, there's other doors. I think we didn't go in through this door. Maybe, mayhaps. Maycraps. This looks new. This looks brand new. This looks...
I wonder why I haven't thought about it like this before. The effort is worth it for its own sake. Making art, just trying to survive. In the end, it's all worth something. It has meaning. Whatever I can do, however I can do it, that's where my meaning comes from. All that matters is that I try.
4. And dreads all that may ne'er be.
When my time does come, if I looked back and realized I was so terrified of everything that I never did anything, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Yeah. Okay, wait, so we have 4. That's wilderness. Clock tower, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all 4. Okay, so let's read it in order. She dwells prolonged on what has been. Desires what she does not need. Depraves herself of joy within. And dreads all that may ne'er be. Gotta tell you, I don't know what that means. But... despair? Oh, okay. What is this? Okay. Okay, so there's something happening here. I hate that it auto goes to the wilderness, by the way. Dwells. Desires. Deprives. Dreads. Dwells, desires, deprives, dreads. Dwell. That poem sounded familiar. Did I write it or just read it somewhere? Interesting. Now we have the Omega key emblem. Now we have the Kenny Omega. I hear the battle cry. The one-winged angels sigh. I don't know, man. I didn't play Final Fantasy VII. Someday I might. So okay, now we have the. I hate this subtitles. Or go away. Hate this. Okay. Omega key. Switch rooms. Force. Ah. Beta. Gamma. The worst part is I don't even have an Omega door. There's not even a door for Omega. I don't even have it. I have Gamma, Beta. I've opened up Delta. There's no Omega. Well, if I find it, I'm in good hands. I just don't. Okay, so let's go back to the elevator. Wait. Please hold. Okay, let's save real quick because we did a puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Because we wanna keep that save, those two saves free to come back later and potentially grab files, but I don't think it matters. Let's go in here. See what's going on. Maybe there was an Omega door. Or a lurker. That's something, I guess. Don't smack me, lady. Lady Ghost. Can you frick off? Bandage. I love band-aids. Okay. Don't do the oh. That's okay. That's okay. Don't be locked. I would have had a moment. Alright. Well, there's a bandage here. There's another bandage. 2 bandages? Okay. Some great looking Wada. Is this anything? Siddhartha, Herman Hesse. Have you also learned the secret from the river, that there is no such thing as time? That the river is everywhere at the same time, at the source and at the mouth, at the waterfall, at the ferry, at the current in the ocean and in the mountains, everywhere, and that the present only exists for it, not the shadow of the past nor the shadow of the future. It knows everything, the river, everything can be learned from it. See, you've already learned this from the water too, that it is good to strive downwards to seek beneath. I have to go in the water. Okay, what door is this? Which, oh, the Omega door, the Omegler. Really, just let me do it. You're gonna be like that. Just let me in. Emblem fits neatly. Let me in! Let me in! We're okay. Crash out averted. I almost took a sip of my drink. Okay. I get my caffeine up. Home outside. If I go to all the paintings, will there be something? If I go to this painting and I say hello. Now I really feel like I'm in an art museum. Don't say the same thing. The landscape is beautiful. She might just be not saying a whole lot. The colors in this piece are something else. All these paintings are landscapes. I gathered. That's all you got? Oh, hey now, hey now. Ho ho ho. Yahoo! That's a, can I say that's a sick shot? That's a sick shot. Let me just, where am I? That's a nice shot. Okay, we're back. Wait. Turn off. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gorshness. Okay, it says we're exploring and it's not staticky, so is there nothing to grab here? Are we just chilling out maxing? Maybe I would have joked about this before, but I've run out of quips. I just went out of this place. Do you really have that many quips, though? Has she really been quippy? I know I'm playing this, like, 6-hour game for 8 hours over the course of, like, 2 to 3 weeks, but I don't remember her really quipping. She's, honestly, in my opinion, kind of tanking all of this without saying a whole lot. Which, you know, is some parts good, some parts bad to have a protagonist in this horror game, you know, not always say a whole lot. And not enough quips, right? Do you feel like, I don't think she's been quippy. And you were rewatching the VODs. I think you would have picked it up more than me. I'm worried about my own quips, not about your quips. I'm trying to be quippy. Outside of the house, the click and F to flash opaque glass windows. Stone Cobra. Hey, welcome. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is nuts. I feel like I'm home again. Or maybe I am home. I'm not sure what this place is. I'm just gonna fucking find out. Great. Okay. Was that me or is Mr. X here? That's just me. I'm just clomping. Moon. The clock is... fucking... New page. Hold on. New page of notes. We have to do house puzzles now. The clock is struck at 1. And that's 1. I know how to read a clock now. Okay. 1. Moon. Okay. You either want your protagonist to, like, be kind of more reactive to everything, or part of the tanking it is part of the, is it a future home? I guess I'll have smoked a lot. Not sure how I feel about that. I haven't smoked once, though. I put the cigarettes in the inventory. Oh, Jesus. 2 book. Book. Like, you know, when you play Silent Hill 2 and James just sort of tanks everything, there's a reason for that, but, like, I'm not sure what the reason is here. I also don't know why we're here. I'm a little, I have things to say once we, beat this game. Hopefully today. I have a lot of things on my mind and, well, in it. We have to see if the game sticks to landing. Rather take not yappy enough than too yappy. I totally agree. I think that I would rather them not talk that often, or at least quip anyway. Unless it's really well written. About the BG, I'll play it one of these days. I swear I'll play it one of these days. 9 o'clock. Death. What's stopping you from playing Baldur's Gate 3? Playing Tiny Chef? Or Tiny Bookshop? These boots are really made for walking. I mean, if you're gonna urbex in the other world, need some strong clompers. Oh, there's a lot of fucking clocks here. I'm clocking them too. Alright. Make me write down a lot of notes. 4. Candle. Don't put it away just yet. There's another clock over here. Who knows what it could be? Alright, we have a 5 o'clock cloud. Is there gonna be 12 of these? Please say psych. I don't have time to sit. I feel like I'm getting closer to something. Need to keep moving. Yeah, I don't know what you're getting closer to either, honey. I really don't know what's happening. But we'll make it there. Dagger? Water. From afar, I thought it said dagger. Water. Moon, book, ship, candle, cloud, water. Death. I guess upstairs. What's over here? Is there gonna be a possum in here? I need to be looking for possums. There's like vents going through everything. Widow, 7. There's another Silent Hill-y, Resident Evil-y type indie game I want to play. Maybe today, if I beat this in a decent amount of time, I have the demo installed. What the fuck is over there? Right, first of all, what's back here? Nothing. Okay, let's just go this way first. I don't like that. I don't like what's happening over there. I don't like what's going on. 10 o'clock Earth. There are gonna be 12 of these. I should have known. Oh, hold up. This is an interesting puzzle. Okay, 11. Devil. I'm missing 8 o'clock and midnight. Or noon. Someone smashed the glass. What could it mean? I miss my bathtub at home. I miss home. No possums back there? Boo. Give me the possums. Yo, oh, is this a room? Is this a room? Oh, there's something blocking the door. I can't open it any further. Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely positive there's nothing you can do? The door is locked. Alright. Moon, book. Let's see, Widow is set. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Okay. Moon is 1, book is 2, Widow is 7, ship is 3, cloud is 5, earth is 10, water is 6, devil is 11, death is 9, candles 4. I don't have time though. Let's look around a bit more first. Let's look around a bit more before we let's make sure we get every room of the house. So we got that. I'm pretty sure. Got that. Got this one. That's a ship, I think. That's death. Book. Moon. Okay, maybe we have all the information we need. Let's just try to solve it. What's the worst that can happen? We just sit here for 30 minutes? So Widow's gotta get down, so 1 through 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 through 4, 6. Whoa. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. I'm bad at these. Ah, no, not a sliding puzzle. And what's worse is that, like... Okay, so we don't have one of the numbers. Moon book ship. Maybe I should rewrite these with the right order. Okay. We're gonna do some housekeeping for my brain. Okay? I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have moon, book, ship, candle, cloud, water, widow, skip 8, so 9 is death, 10 is earth, and 11 is the devil. So we don't have 8 or 12, which means time. I'm gonna guess that 8, 9. I'm gonna put that up on my computer so I know what I'm doing. Okay. So we're starting here at 10. So if I do this, do that. Okay. Oh my good lord. I'm gonna guess, I'm just gonna say that I think that time is 8. That makes the most sense because their images are similar. So, moon book. Okay. We're starting from down here, though. That's technically, that's in the right spot. Four, 5, 6. We want water to be here. So 1, 2. We want ship to be here. Ship. Candle. We want candle to be up there. But we can't do that right now because unless we do some massive manipulation. Okay, it's not gonna work. Oh no, man. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 5 cloud, 6 water, these are good. 7 is widow. 7 is widow. 8 is time. Fuck me. How do I do this? Fuck. Fuck. This is abuse. I didn't graduate high school. This is mean. Okay, alright. Moon, book, ship. Cancel. Can't just take them off. Just rearrange them. Earth is 10. So Earth's where it needs to be. Death's where it needs to be. So time has to go here. And candle has to go here. Okay. How? And the devil has to get all the way down there. Candle. Shit. Don't lose track of what I need to do. They both need to be flipped. They need them to be... We're so close to greatness. Widow. Ship. Candle. Time. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? What do I do? What do I fucking do? My board is so close, I don't want to really, like, rearrange everything to get us to where we need to be. It feels like it's taking the long way around. So Devil is close to where it needs to be. Ship needs to go up there. Widow is in the right spot. No, it's not. Ship. No, it's just redoing what I just did. Time. Candle's in the right spot. I'm just hitting stuff. Okay, ship's in the right spot now. But getting Candle up here is gonna be a problem. Phone a friend? Can someone hack me and just do this for me real quick? Surely if I click them enough. Is this anything? Time. Sometimes I can get them in semi the right spots, and then it didn't Oh my god, okay. Ship and Candle are in the right spot. So just don't crash out. Oh! Huh! I don't really know what I did, but that's over. And now it's over. Right. Hallelujah. That really used all the brain capacity I think I had. What the fuck is happening in here? Looks like a home-used medical bed. I wonder, is this how I die? Or am I just afraid I'll die one day? How do you think this is about you? Like, what makes you think this is your future home? Like, what made her think this? Why did I have to come here? I should have known better. From all my research, I knew that no one who tried to find this place has come back. Why do I think I would be any different? This place I'm in now, it's not like the other areas. I feel like the creeping sense of dread of my time running out, of something terrible happening at the end. I'm so tired. I can feel the anger draining out of me along with everything else. If I could, I would take it all back. I wouldn't have looked for this place. I would have accepted that she was gone and moved on. God, I wish I could. Like, what makes her think this is her place? Did the writers tell her? I'll take a Hewlett. What's happening? Oh, okay. That's right. I get teleported sometimes. I have a eulogy. Written by me that I don't remember writing. Okay. Where's the nearest safe room? It's close. It's across the street. Okay. Do I put the eulogy in here? I feel like this makes sense. Oh! Okay, I got the 4th item. Understood. I will try to do better. It did feel like I was going farther than I should have. But I need the other items still. That's good. I will admit, I did look up a guide for the sliding puzzle, like, pretty immediately. Only to find that it's randomized every time you play. So that was entirely my brain juice doing that. Which I don't feel 100% proud of, but I'm proud that we did it. I'm proud that we persevered. Where the fuck is this place? Okay, it was across the hall, then through another door. Gotcha. Understood. This place is hard to maneuver. Through here? I'm guessing? And then... Yes, the Resident Evil 2 area, yeah. Okay. We can drop off so many things. Well, actually, we could take... Multi-grade developer. I forgot what that's supposed to do, so let me read the item description real quick. And now we can do some combination station. Nice. Amazing. What's this? Alright, that maybe maybe that's one of the things I need to give to the altar? All the health kits is pretty funny. Let's save before we go experiment with items, but... Oh boy. I'll be honest, doing that puzzle actually wore me out. Is there a guy in here? No, it's upstairs, that's right. God, there was 2 dudes upstairs that can't come downstairs. That don't like me very much. But I don't like them either, so I guess it's okay. I'm a little lost. I think there's a room on the 3rd floor that I haven't gone in. Which feels like my best bet. No, don't just click it. No, I have to do this. Okay, so it's not here. That's not a for here problem. Alright. Let's just hold on to it then. It's the worst that can happen. Okay, so we need the gamma key. Need the beta key. That door up there on the left is locked, I believe. Omega. No, we went there. We've been everywhere in there. Don't believe it saying that I'm still incomplete. It just doesn't like me. It's not real. I'm gonna guess the cages outside feel the most sussy. It says the entrance hall is not complete. I think that might be just because I haven't done the puzzle in here yet. Because I think I've done everything else. I mean, let's look around. It says I'm not complete, but this looks pretty good. There's a TV and I can't do anything with it. I can't see myself. I don't exist. I have no corporeal form. Help, help. Okay. That was interesting. There's the wardrobe to Narnia over here that doesn't work. Can I fucking leave? The door I came through is gone. Alright, that didn't solve it. I've clicked this item before. Not good enough. Okay, I can't go through the chimney to Diagon Alley. I feel like I broke a camera perspective. What the fuck? It's not working. It used to work and now it doesn't. Let's just go to the cages, man. I'm gonna go to the cages. This is the dining room? Dining hall's good too. There's stuff in the dining hall I haven't done yet. Okay, this is a place I've not done everything. There's a ghost who doesn't like me. Should I examine the hole? There is a hole here now. I've never seen something like this before. I'm no stranger to having a heavy meal. Never seen something like this before. I'm no stranger to having a heavy meal. What does that mean? To quote True Detective, can you just stop saying odd shit? Is that a quip? Is that one of her famous quips? What is that? What does the large hole in the ground have to do with... Whatever. Let's go outside to the cages. The cages are incomplete. We'll try the cages. If we do a run around the entire mansion and I can't figure it out, I will be consulting the guide, which I have at the ready in case I crash out. Because there's a key in here. But how do you get the key? I thought all the monsters in here. Jump off. No? Alright. This is cool and all. But what do you do? Is this item? No. Just... I'm not sure how to get to it. Okay, so either we have to pull it up, or lower a device down. This goes to the gallery, which we've done all of. The gallery. Okay, so then there's this. Okay. Oh my god, why must you attack everything? Let's lean back a bit. Let's get settled in. Let's use our noggins here. So somehow we can get over there. This is semi-new. This feels different. There's no way I'm jumping that far. Okay. But there's a box. There's more chains. Okay. This is a corner. Where does this lead to? Cages? Where does this go to? Gotcha. Let's go to the dark room and see. Okay. I used the developing solution on the photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time, no, take me back. The penitent man. The penitent man. The penitent man will pass. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of town. The penitent man, the penitent man. The penitent man will pass. Oh my god. It's an Indiana Jones. Alright, that's great. Can I just... Is that in my inventory forever? Is there perhaps a possum in here? Okay, that's a goal. That's a goal we can work towards. We have to find the hole. Okay, hole. Shut up. Come on, man. Take this seriously. Downstairs. Alright. Downstairs. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Can do. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, to the hallway. Is that a room I've not entered? What's this room? Oh no, it's just, it's very odd. That squiggle from that door to the library is very weird. I guess we'll go through the library? Why not? Why was the Omega door the easiest? I'm here. One of these two doors will determine our fate. I'm not sure which one it is. I wish I could see myself on the mini-map, but that's okay. This is what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. That's fine. Should I go downstairs? And then to the right. Ah, it's probably better if I just go across the street. Something's snoozing upstairs. Someone's honk schnooing. Let's use this door. I know I said it would determine our fate, but that was a lie. I was lying to myself and to, oh, fuck. Hi, okay. Hold up, wait. Don't attack me. I have to see what's happening. Okay, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. So we go this way. We enter this door. Go here. It's this door to the right. And eventually we will arrive at the hole. Very exciting, very exciting. Okay. The penitent man. The penitent man. The penitent man will pass. So popular. I was trained for this. Hold on. Is there a possum behind here? No, alright. And how nice it just stays there for us. That's so sweet. Hell yeah. Thank you. Okay, what key do we have? We have the gamma key. And the gamma key is in the dining room, which is on the same floor. Ah! That's so cool. We had faith and a guide from a photograph we took, but you could probably tank that without the photograph if you just know what you're doing. Bum bum bum. I think it's just, oh god, I'm drunk. This one? Okay, now we're making, fuck off. We're making good progress now. Hopefully there's never another sliding puzzle ever again. Or, there might be words spoken with the manager. Gross. I love it. The subway, bro. The Heather Mason lure. Now you know they gotta have a fucking possum in here. There's gotta be a possum in this one. A safe room. Alright, nothing interesting in this one. Boom, boom, boom. We haven't shot anybody in a while. We're only saving to keep our progress going. But we're kind of killing it right now. We're kind of killing it. That's how we started the day. Pog. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get back out there. Amazing. Let's go this way first. The bar is stuck. Hold on. Not for me. It's not that I'm scared, I just think that's the right way to go. And thusly, I will be not going that way. See? A bandage. Oh no. But the men's will. No, alright. Fuck me, I guess. No possums? Why am I blue? Why am I blue? Sometimes. I guess sometimes everyone gets a little sad, you know? Yo, let's go! Fuck off! Fuck off! Yo. What's it gonna give, lady? This is untenable. This is fucking ridiculous. What is this? 1,000,000 shots? I'm reloading my save, I swear to God. Oh, wow. It just took... like... 9, 24 total. I fubbed 1. 14 shots? Holy macaroni. 14 shots? Next time we're just running past them. What the hell, man? 14 shots? You gotta be fucking me. Doors are still shut by chains, secured by heavy padlock. Okay. Nah, man. Wait a minute, what the fuck? I have to go around. Yeah, okay, see ya. Oh, well, if you insist. I would like to take the lower track key, thank you very much. Sounds amazing. What's this way, though? A possum? If the thing is still following me, I swear to Christ. Hi! Yeah, we're gonna do this? Okay, see ya. I don't want to be a... I have work to do, though, so just don't bother me. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Alright, well. Well, that worked out for me. Excuse me? Excuse me. Thank you. Jesus, inconsiderate. Hello. Dude. I will take the clock tower photo. Hell yeah. Is there a possum? Photo? Alright. Just fuck the battery. Okay, this is the side with the train. Nah, man. I got a life. That didn't work out very well. Can you not? Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna do one of these real quick. Oh, Christ, I gotta... No, goodness. Oh, what the fuck? Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I don't like this. Is there a possum? Ah, fuck. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, she's leaving. I want her to leave so I can just have to deal with you. I don't want to have to deal with two of you at once. Alright. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off here. Right. I don't care, man. I don't care how many Dutch angles you throw at me, I don't give a shit. My kingdom for a possum. Oh, hello. Fuck it, we ball. Possum? Nah, man. Alright. That was a little silly, but it's okay. It's fine. Wobble wobble wobble. Wobble wobble wobble. Wobble 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 wobble. An email just to me if you're lucky will keep you around. Deliver the printed reports to the appropriate departments. Don't waste time. Let me take the HR notice. Yeah? Where's HR, man? Hold on a second. Where's HR, man? Are you HR? It's a green file folder. What? Okay. Examine. While we stand with those affected by the tragedy, remember the company takes no responsibility. Do I put it in here? Well, it's red. Okay, that's nice. It's yelling at me. Something fierce. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you bitch. Why? What company do you work for? This is insane. This is wild as fuck. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many of them? Okay, let's take the afternoon invitation. Nope. Celebrate Stay Late Fridays by joining us at the new office air hockey table. That's cute. No. This is quite the gauntlet to throw at me after I haven't saved. Which maybe is a me thing. Ah, fuck off. Okay, we did it. What could even keep you around? I love this very goofy extremification of 9-to-5 office work, which is just delivering files to departments. Which seems like a pretty easy gig. The PST report. Examine. Numbers in a spreadsheet seems really important. Hell yeah, dude. Spreadsheets are life. We love us a good spreadsheet. This ain't jack or shit. They're really trying to disorientate me when I'm just walking between departments dropping off letters. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I'm new. It's my first day. I'm just here to drop off the report. Alright, well, maybe I'll see you at lunchtime. I brought a falafel wrap. Alright, see ya. They didn't want to talk to me. That was awkward. Anyway, I'm just gonna go over here now. Alright. Hey, sorry, that's my desk. I need to... The boss needs me to get... Alright, I gotta loop the killers real quick, everyone. I gotta do a little Dead by Daylighting. Oh. Okay, that's okay. I can take it from here? No, I can't. Oh, come on. I'm being clotheslined on my first day on the job. What if we all came over here? You know what we do? You know what we do? We fuck them all up. Let me run. We turn. They're gonna start dying by now, right? All right. That's one less annoyance. The paycheck. 40 hours, $206 minus taxes. What the fuck? 40 hours? $206? $5.15 an hour? I didn't know we were in the South. It's kind of a banger, though. To be honest with you. If there's ever a place in this game to hide a possum, it's gonna be in this hellscape. Oh no. Hello. Really? Kinda fucked up. Kinda fucked up. Well, how do I leave? Do I have to kill them? Are you serious? They're not even red. Okay. Thank you. It's like, what the fuck? I guess this wanted to psych you out for a little bit. It wanted to make you feel something, I guess. Oh no, there's another coworker coming to greet me. Ah, fuck. What's next? What could this be? Oh my god, it's my work ID. The no voice acting on the intercom is very interesting. Because the whole game up until now has been voice acted in scenes, and then all of a sudden this is like not voice acted for some reason. The reason being money. Okay, and then we're gone. Right, after it took so much ammo. And a little bit of my health, which I'll use because I have so much health pack. Identification card with my name on it. I don't recognize the company name. Organizations? Organizations. That's funny. I get it, it's funny. Alright, let's drop it off. I got the first, the fourth, and the third. The second one is just not happening, which is the beta. Okay. The subway's cleared, but not the office. I kind of want to go down to the office again. I hate that they zipped me out of there. I thought there was more to explore in the office. Oh well. Oh fiddlesticks. Ah, it's pretty close. Let's just go to the office real quick, and also we can hit the save room on the way. And if nothing is down there, we can just revert back to our save and nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Nothing ventured, nothing ventured. That was a Let It Ride reference, everybody. Richard Dreyfuss was in that movie. It was about horse betting. Betting on a horse race. Are you cucking me? I can't go back through? What the fuck, man? What's the point? Why not? Why not let me explore? Why gatekeep me from an area that's like... I know that when the area was over, you warped me out of there, but like... If I want to fuck around and go back through the area and waste my time, that should be my prerogative. Like, I bought the fucking game, let me walk around the world for a bit. I don't care if it is not going to accomplish anything, I still want to just do it. I want to have some fun. Girls just want to have fun. What the fuck? My player choice is being limited. I need a good save room. Okay, I have to go here. Oh, there we go. God damn. Alright. Well, if there was a possum in there, I missed it. And if there was items in there, I also missed the items. I go across the way. And then it's the Resident Evil 2. I actually started playing Resident Evil 2 because of this game. The remake. I've started and stopped it so many times. I got a PS5 the other week. With the intention of playing Silent Hill F on it when it comes out. And also because they're stopping being able to play Genshin Impact on PS4. So I was like, well, I wanted to upgrade anyway. Might as well just do it now. So I got a PS5 and I got Resident Evil 2 Remake for it because I was playing this and I was like, I want to actually play through a Resident Evil game all the way to completion. A few years ago, I started playing 1 on the channel. I played the 2 Remake demo when it came out, but I've never finished a Resident Evil. So I started playing 2. Like 4 hours in, Mr. X just showed up, and I gotta say, it's too fucking scary for me, man. It's too fucking scary. I feel like this, an isometric-y type game like this is not as scary. But when it's like I'm really in it and I'm in third person and I'm like over their shoulder and I'm basically in the room with them and it's like 8K graphics with like Dolby fucking sound, it's too much for me, man. It's too much for me. I can't do it. Okay, we're gonna go up to the cages. Crash out about what, Resident Evil? Or something else? Alright, fuck, what floor are we on? Okay, we wanna go to the cages. Go up. Heard have him a distance. I was crashing out. I couldn't stop myself. I guess we'll go upstairs. I think it's this door. If not this door, another door. Pretty soon, if what I'm about to do doesn't work, I'm going to have to look up what to do. Because I can't play this game for another stream. It can't happen. Like, what are we, like, fuck, okay, episode 1 was like, what, 2 hours? 4.5, 6, and 6:45. So we're like 8 hours into this game and I've not 8 hours into the 6-hour game and I've not beaten it. We gotta do something. So if this doesn't work, I am going to consult the walkthrough because I don't know how to get the beta key, the beta emblem. I don't know how to be a beta. Sorry. All right, that's the one joke you get for the day. It's like that. There'll be no more. But yeah, Resident Evil 2. It's fucking horrifying for me. It's legitimately scary. So I will maybe keep playing it soon. It was also hard to play because it was like so hot and my fans were all on, so it was hard for me to hear anything. Won't open. Okay, I don't know what to do. Heartworm does have the Omega verse in it. You're so real for that. Okay, we're gonna go inside so the music isn't. I'm gonna go to a room that doesn't have oppressive music and I'm gonna read the walkthrough. That's a pretty good room. Okay, walkthrough time. We need the beta key. Let's bring this full screen. Okay. Beta. Wow. So where we got the multi-grade... Multi-grain. Do ghosts respawn? I don't think so. That'd be rude. Were you here for the enemies that took 14 camera shots to kill? I wasted like half my ammo I had saved up. Back to the hallway. Okay, wait a second. Head to the side door here. Okay, wait. I think on the 3rd floor, there is gonna be a... On the 3rd floor, there is a door. Sorry, my browser's not being... Okay. On the 3rd floor, there's a door. That brings me outside. It's where we got the multi-grain... I see it! Oh my god, I see it. Oh my god, there's actually a faint fucking outline of what it connects to. Holy shit. I'm dumb. That's why walkthroughs exist, to give you a little push. That's your friend telling you what to do. Okay, okay, gotta go, okay, 3rd floor. Where am I now? On the 2nd. End of the hallway. Maybe. End of the hallway. Door at the end of the hallway. In here. Okay. I just missed the door. I just missed the door. That's all on me. That's all on me. Sometimes shit happens. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like the rasping. Oh yeah. I forgot I had friends in here. Wait a minute. He's chill though. I don't fuck with him, you don't fuck with me. It's alright. It's all good. I'm not on a quest for vengeance. I don't even know what I'm doing here. To be honest with you. Pog. Alright, we're here. We're up here now. Alright. This is what I was missing. Why are you textured so? Why are you textured thusly? Why is texture different from other textures? I understand, it's hard to animate. I wouldn't bother with it either if I was you. Okay. This is something. Dude! Couldn't have given her another... Nice! Whoa! The chain went in front of my face. Alright. I'm gonna go back over here. That's cool. That's totally on me for missing that door. That was like a couple days ago me. I was a different person. Anatomically speaking. Fine, I'll be a beta. Oh my god, I don't have any health items. Well, it's whatever. YOLO. Where's the beta room? Bum, bum. I'm gonna go back upstairs to the save room where I can save my progress, get a health item for the trip, and then make my way back and go to that area. Because I don't trust this game when I don't have a health item. And I have so many. I'm not sure why I didn't grab one when I was over there. Stupid, 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 stupid! Fuck! And God, hopefully we're almost done. Not that I'm like hating the experience or anything. It's just, you know, I'm trying to be efficient. You know? That's all. That's all. What the fuck's down there? What? The fuck? But I swear to God, I've grabbed everything in there before. But okay. Let's grab 2. Let's just grab 2. Because we're gonna lose that beta key anyway. So that'll free up a slot for us. This one. Yep. Okay, gotta go downstairs. Ah, don't yawn. Stop yawning. Why am I so yawny today? I didn't have a cold brew. That might have been it. I'll admit, the cold brew keeps me together in ways that are mildly embarrassing, but necessary to survival. And I didn't have a cold brew today. I had normal espresso. My me espresso was a bit of bob and by woe. And it was good. It was fine. I had a sugar-free white chocolate, and let me tell you, it was sugar-free. Kind of hate that, but it's okay. The map does not make sense to me. We go up. Now we're facing down. We're gonna go downstairs. Go to the library. Go to the beta room. Whatever puzzle's happening in there, which I don't know yet, because I didn't look that far. I just wanted to see what the door was. I promise. And you can trust me. Immediately the store? Hello? Alright. Ooh, more tea. 15 milligrams of caffeine injected into my fucking veins. I swear to God I got this before. Did, like, we do a savory? I thought I saw a green mist. I think I was doing a minor hallucination right there. Alright, beta room. Let's send it. Okay, what's in the beta room? Oh, creepy. It's school.
Figures I would end up here eventually. I hated school. I hated being told what to do, how to think. It felt like all they wanted was for me to be their puppet. And all I wanted to do was figure it out on my own.
Not the mannequins, brother. Not... Who said that was allowed? Shoot-doo! That reminds me of something else that I listened to recently. I can't think of it. Shoot-doo! What is that? Shoot-doo! That's something, man. Dude, it's Cuckoo with Hunter Schafer's. Ah, fuck me. That's not good. Oh! 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 Okay. Are we chill? Okay. You said I got no beef. This one's got beef though. This one's got giga beef. This one hates my ass. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh 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 hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. It's that one music video. What is the booey woo from? Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. What is this noise? I'm gonna go in here. What is that? Oh my god. Help, help, help. I'm in danger. I also need to reload. Combine. No? Combine. Alright. That sucks. Why a spider monkey? That was the correct way to go. And now I'm here. And I'm supposed to go... Oh, wait, there's a little thing this way. What the fuck is that from? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That is so reminiscent of something else. But what? Nah, man. Get a life. Yo, the lack of possums are a little, Yo, I'm not even here in the room yet, man. I just got here. Booey woo. What the fuck? Don't come in here with me, by the way. I'm looking for items. I'm looking for a possum, please. Oh, okay. This is maybe worth it. Alright, excuse me. Thank you for respecting the bathroom. I really do appreciate that. Whoa. Dude, Von Dutch. I'm living that life, Von Dutch. Oh, okay. Nice. We're locked in here now. Oh no, that's just there. Your friend's mom is really sick. Every time you hang out with your friend, she's sad and cries. Should you feel bad for not wanting to hang out with her? I think you should feel bad about that. You know? Like, I think you can accept... I think you can, like, look at someone and be like, they're my friend. I should be there for them. At the same time, the grief... I mean, it's like... It's human to admit this, I think, that, like, seeing someone in grief for a long period of time, when you're not in grief, can kind of make you a bit, like tired of it. Which is, like, you know, in a way, like, bad to think, but also, like, I think it's perfectly human to think that, because you're kind of like, oh, man, okay, I don't know how to handle this more than, I've said everything I could possibly say to you, we've done everything I could possibly do to help you, I don't know what else I can possibly, how I could be of more, you know, service as a friend. So I understand, like, being friends with someone who is sad and kind of like being like, you know, I don't want to really hang out with them, and you should feel bad, because that's to be human, you know. It's to be human is to feel things, and like you can acknowledge that you don't want to hang out with them while also acknowledging that it's probably bad. Yeah. Was that wrong? Did I fuck up? Okay, I didn't fuck up, maybe. Your dad works late every night, so you don't see him much. One weekend he asks you to spend the day with you. You already made plans with your friends, and you turn him down. I think you should feel bad for ditching him. Yeah, I mean, like, it sucks, but, like, you know, who knows the deeper implications of hanging out with your friends? Like, how often do you see your friends? We have the data on the dad. He works late every night. You don't see him much. So one week can I spend the day with you? So he's asking you on the day. Which means that, like, you know, he's not, I mean, maybe, like, you know, like that, I made plans, like, me and my friends have been planning this, whatever it is, for like a month or 2 or 3, and we, you know, like, you know, you're my dad and I love you, but, like, we got tickets to fucking, I don't know, Chapel Rome, bro. We can't just skip out. You should still feel bad about it, because if you don't feel bad about it, you're kind of like, you know, a bad person, I'd say, because you're like, you know, if you're like, oh, well, he didn't, like, you know, make plans, so whatever. It's like, no, it's like, if you feel bad, but, like, you know, I feel bad, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you? I'm not sure if I'm doing good or bad. Why do I gotta run it every time? Alright, your grandmother has been acting strange lately. She doesn't remember your name and tells the same stories over and over again. Should you feel bad for not wanting to visit her anymore? So these are all plays on the same question of, you're living your life and someone else wants some of your time, and for some reason, and it's a bit of a sad context every time, should you feel bad about not wanting to hang out with them? And of course the answer to each of these is just fucking yes. I've already, like, I don't know what else you want from me. What is this questionnaire? If it's the same thing again, I'm gonna do a little bit of a crash out. Sometimes you act selfishly, but you always find a way to justify it because bad stuff has happened to you. Are you a bad person? Let's read it again. Let's have some tea and read it again. Let's have a... This is peach, by the way. It's really good. Sometimes you act selfishly, but you always find a way to justify it because bad stuff has happened to you. Are you a bad person? My gut knee-jerk reaction is yes. Because if you act selfishly, that can be fine. Finding a way to always justify it. I mean, in a way, you have to justify every action you make, right? But the reason for the justification being because bad stuff has happened to you. This is interesting. This is a better question than the other two before it. Sometimes you act selfishly. Now, what's a selfish act? Like, is a selfish act an act that is done at the detriment of someone else for the betterment of yourself? Like, you know, if you're driving, which I don't drive, but I'm guessing this is a driving thing I'm gonna try to do here. I guess if you see that someone's trying to merge, is it selfish to pull ahead of them? Yeah. Is it that kind of selfishness of, like, someone has to be put down in order for you to be put up? Or is it selfish to be like, I'm gonna buy myself a pint of ice cream? I almost said a local brand on accident. I stopped myself. So I can have ice cream to myself because I'm a selfish person. It's very vague. What kind of selfishness do you mean? Because if it's like, I'm a selfish person and I justify it because bad stuff happened to me, is it like selfishness of, like, yeah, let's look up the definition of selfishness and maybe this will help us out. Because this is what I do as a person. If I don't understand something, I just look it up. And then through looking it up, I will learn more about everything. Selfishness. Definition. The quality or condition of being selfish. Okay, what's selfish? Okay. Lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. Lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. Okay, so being selfish is to act in a way that is putting yourself over others, but you always justify it because bad stuff has happened to you. But you always find a way to justify it. I'd say that makes you a bad person, because some stuff is like selfish and just like I want that. You know, like I don't know, if you're the car merging in front of the other car, do you just say, well, I'm allowed to cut in front of you because bad stuff's happened to me? I think for any reason you justify it, I don't know. If it's always bad, it's because bad stuff's happened to you. What are selfish acts? What are acts of selfishness? Are you a bad person? Always. You always find a way to justify it. Always. Because bad stuff's happened to you. Okay, hold on. What are selfish acts? What are some examples? Disregarding boundaries, looking out for themselves, entitled, ignoring others' needs. I think it's one thing to be selfish. Okay, sometimes you act selfishly, but you find a way to justify it because bad stuff has happened to you. I don't think that makes you an automatically bad person. I think that's such a black and white reading of. Yeah, I think it means that you're a complex person that has different feelings about certain things. This ranges from I want to go on a shopping spree using my spouse and I's shared income because we had a depressing 3 months to like I'm gonna be a scum landlord who shouldn't I profit off others needing shelter because I might have been poor my whole life. Yeah, it ranges from like the smallest of innocuous acts to the largest of acts. It ranges from like cutting in line and someone at the store to Elon Musk. You know what I mean? It runs a wide gambit. Does it automatically make you a bad person? I'm actually leaning on no. Why? I think that one aspect of you that is so vague doesn't automatically color you entirely as a bad person, because as humans we're much more complicated than this. It feels like we're reducing the human experience down to like YN, you know? It's like we're much more than this. We're much more than like just this doesn't make you a bad person. There's some acts that will make you automatically a bad person, like, you know, killing somebody. And who doesn't deserve it? Ciao, Luigi. And stuff like that. But sometimes acting selfishly, but always justifying it because something bad happened to you. I think just means you need therapy. I don't think it makes you a bad person. It just means that you probably need to seek a counselor, a professional like psychoanalyst who can help you, a little bit of psychotherapy, and you could like figure out why you do this, how you can overcome it and be a better person, and then, you know, because I think a person who sometimes acts selfishly and does a mental justification and that bad's happened to them, I think just has trauma and is coping with it in a bad way, but isn't necessarily a bad person. I think no. I'm saying no. Final answer. This. I don't know what's gonna happen here. All right. Now what? They're putting me on a routine, by the way, of like starting from the back, running up to the thing. You know, it's about patterns. It's about, you know, getting comfortable in patterns and routines. You didn't cry at your grandfather's funeral. Are you a bad person? Not at all. I'll tell you why. I didn't cry when I found out my dad died. I didn't cry when I found out that... I didn't cry when I was at his funeral. I cried 1 year later on the anniversary. I like went out into his car that we still had, and I was sitting with it, and finally it all hit, and I started bawling my eyes out for like hours. Like a year of pent up depression. I think everyone copes with loss differently. I think everyone copes with pain in a different way. Sometimes something awful will happen to me and I won't cry. Sometimes something stupid will happen to me and I will cry. And sometimes vice versa, you know? Like I think it just really depends on who you are, but I don't think crying means I think you can feel pain at someone close to you's passing, but depending on who you are, the life you've lived, the experiences you've lived, how your mind works, how your mental is functioned, you can react to a death wildly differently from anybody else. So no, I think if you didn't cry at your grandfather's funeral, that you're a bad person. I think that you probably are coping with it in a different way, and it might manifest itself in other ways that aren't crying. Some people will have a good cry and then, you know, they'll start to move on. Other people will have, I'm not a psychologist, but they'll have other ways of dealing with grief that aren't necessarily crying. Not a bad person. No, not at all. Alright, when does the jump scare of the TV happen? Is it this one? Because, like, this is... Are you a bad person? No. I'm a complex individual. You know, I have thoughts and feelings, and I do good, I do bad. I'm morally complex. No one's good, no one's bad, unless you're Donald Trump. And then you are a bad person. Are you a bad person? No, not at all. I don't... You can ask me again, I'm not a bad person. Alright. TV. Got videotape. Alright. I'm not. I've done bad things. I have negatively impacted people's lives. I've also positively impacted people's lives. I'm gonna do both again before I die. That's a big fucking videotape. Ayo. Display case is full now. Let's go save. Map. Well, let me hop over to the walkthrough. Make sure we don't miss anything before we leave. Okay, so let's see here. The walkthrough. What the walkthrough says. Delta emblem, first poem. Solution hospital puzzle, crucifix, second poem, third poem, multigrade. Developer, beta, videotape, gamma, lower track, clock tower photo, omega emblem, sliding puzzle. Okay, we did it. That's okay. We're good. And then it's just the boss fight, which I will not look up how to do or what it is. All I just saw was tower boss fight. Those are interesting questions. I feel like they were a bit, I'm not sure what the implications are of any of them. You know, because I feel like they were a little, I guess, let's see. How'd I get the videotape? There are no right or wrong answers to the quiz. Okay. I guess it's just trying to make you think, maybe? And it made me think. Where am I? Elevator. First floor. Yeah, let's just go no, let's just fucking get out of here. Well, let's just get out of here. Well, let's go safe. I don't want to be fucked. I don't want to do the fucking quiz again, okay? Where's the possums? Where have all the possums gone? I ask you. Yeah, I don't know, that was interesting. Yeah, I guess it did make me think about the human experience in life and stuff, but yeah, I don't think that... I think you can be selfish and not be necessarily a bad person. I also think that you don't have to cry to be a bad person. We're all a bit of bad people. Some more than others. Donald. But, you know. Not necessarily. Most of us fit in the gray. I'd say. I have 1,000 medkits. Put one away. Hopefully, if there's a boss coming up, we get, like... Oh, wait, did I get all the files in here? Hold on. Okay, I guess I just missed the one. Yeah, I think we all have to be a little bit selfish in order to fucking survive. Like, zero selfishness? Like, how do you get anywhere? maybe that's kind of fucked up, but like... What are you doing? Let's get out of here. So I think there was probably other mods we just haven't gotten for our camera, somehow. Oh, so there's unlockable costumes too. That pool area I did not explore whatsoever, and I don't think I can go back into it because the game fucks you for trying to go back to areas you've already completed. This door? This door? That door. This door? Let's go! Let's go! Ooh, Pog. What is this uwu? Nice. I will say, games got great environments.
This must be the end of all of this. There's nowhere left to go now that I'm here.
This must be the end of all of this.
Just like the others, I came here trying to find out what comes next. What's after. I was so focused on getting here, on getting out of here, on being somewhere else, doing the same thing I've always done, even before all of this. All that time spent fearing the end I was actively searching for, but never paying attention to what was happening as it was happening. Was I wasting my time? Not because how I spent it was meaningless, but because I refused to experience life as it was passing by.
What are you talking about? What did you mean by that? I mean, I get it. It's just I'm just confused as to why she said it. If that makes sense. Like, I understood it. I'm just wondering why we're talking about it. The clock tower page. I'm gonna keep on collecting that very old page from out of a large book found in the clock tower. And I'm gonna keep on dancing. That's good. I guess it's down here. Maybe this shall say a line. Ancient looking imposing doors, they're locked. Alright, that was worthwhile. Now we go over here. I unlatched the door. Perfect, perfect. The Archivaler. Oh, we're coming from there. How crazy. Okay, let's go drop off our key. Why is this also selected? That was very weird. Also, I didn't even look at the clock tower photo. I just grabbed it and left. Examine? A photo I found at the clock tower. I can't make out what it is. It feels sad looking at it. It's like a selfie in the other world. Yeah, where the fuck are all the possums? I'm gonna crash out. Do I re-stream this game, but looking for all the possums? Use. Place the photograph in the frame. I'm come so far, but I think this is the end now. Those things, those monsters, I couldn't keep fending them all. All of this just because I couldn't accept it. I feel like we've had 18 variations of that exact same fucking sentiment. Which I get it. But come on. I like every note in the game is like, whoa. I'm trying my best here. Why is this? Why I can't wait for that to be a thing. Okay, let's go save. And then we'll put the thing. I feel like I've gotten so many notes that are just like, oh man, it's rough out here in the other world. And it's like, yeah, buddy, I know. We'll get through it. There's still a page missing. Holy shit, we're gonna fucking beat Heartworm right now.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words. Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense. I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in. Holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think it. It's time to close this book and get out of here.
I like telling instead of showing. It's a good narrative device in your visual medium. I think it's a good idea to do that. Am I mean? Am I a mean person? I don't mean to be mean. It's half for entertainment value, okay? It's like, listen, if the devs are watching, first of all, I'm so sorry you're watching this. Second of all, most of the shit I say that's negative is a bit exaggerated of how negative it is. It's for entertainment value. They do show a lot, but that was like a crazy reveal that was done in wide shot. Show me O key, I can feel something channel through it as I hold it. Okay, where do I use this key? Is it up here? Is it uppies? I'm not gonna bother saving. I don't want to be that pedantic. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Which door is it then? Well, there's no maps, that's great. They say so little and show so much, I don't know what's going on. Neither do I. Sometimes they're overshowing, Sometimes they're oversaying, but I gotta tell you, all the times I'm confused. I can't wait for the wrap up at the end. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I think we just go back. Maybe just go this way. You know, not having a map in this area is a choice. Do we leave? Do we leave? Are we leaving? I mean, it's the only door that's open to us, and the other three... some boids outside. Some nice boids. There's a lot of personal self-reflections going on in this game. Which is this where I came from? I don't know, lady. Motherfucker, where the fuck do I go, man? Why'd you give me this key? What's it for? What am I to do with it? There's a lot of, like... There's a whole, that random section about, like, art and, like, the meaning of art, and... Oh, Walkies is in here. How do you do that? How did I pop the door? The meaning of art and the meaning of life and... a lot of that stuff. Kind of felt like came out of nowhere. Is this the door? Oh. Okay. Huh? Okay, now I go into the clock tower. Right? There we go. I unlocked it using the ancient key. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm scared if a random mob was 14 shots. What's the boss gonna be like? Oh goodness. Oh my Lanta, and the group chat's popping off. I'm getting so distracted. This reminds me of 102 Dalmatians. Positive connotations. Great game. The big gears of war. Oh my god, it just came out. Oh, she's just dead. She's just dead. Her spine is... Everything's broken. Everything just broke. Nothing survived. Like, she should have entered and left Avatar state like 5 times. It's Bagul. He got big. Wow, I love these boss fights. I'm being feces. Guess I'll take the film. Okay, what's the gimmick here? There's, okay. What's the gimmick here? Okay. He goes in stages of 3 across the board. Does he? Nope, he's gonna kill me. And here's a sweepy swide. Okay. When am I able to attack him? He's got his back turned to me. Okay, he's doing something. It's now dark. Okay, alright. There's now... That's happening? Okay, he's doing He's doing that now? That didn't do fucking jack or shit. Alright. What do I... Do I get close to him? It's not turning red. Okay. I guess I'll leave. Do I... Is it like Laxia and Lies of P? Do I parry that back? No. Okay. Alright. Do I attack his orb? I do attack his lanterns. Okay, that's the gimmick. That's the gimmick. I understand. I'm one with the Force and the Force with me. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, and then we go to the face. This is like God of War 1. This is crazy. We'll just reload real quick. Okay. Oh no, he's Maya. Is it a sweep or a slam? A slam. So if we stay here, we're good, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good now. When he does, yeah, he doesn't aim for me. He goes, he has a system in place, and gosh darn it, he's gonna stick to it. So you just gotta hold out. He turns around. Every now and then I get a little bit of something. Then the jingly jangles come out. And then he shoots the eyeballs. Alright. Easy peasy. Ain't no sweat. And then we come over for the big finish. Is that... That's gotta be phase 1. Ain't no way. That was too fucking easy. That cannot be the Bagul boss fight. Yeah, okay. Okay, he has an attack that sends up orbs. And then he does... Okay, that got me. I'll admit, that got me. I see, okay. So, okay, those aim for me. He's gonna do his trifecta again. And then he's gonna do the sweep again, probably. No! Alright. Now he's gonna do the trifecta. No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. It's like the first time. What the fuck? Excuse you. Hey. Excuse me, Bagul. Oh, there's a fifth one. And now there are 5. I should probably save the 5th one for last, because he does that. And then I come around here, and then if I... Okay. The 5th one for last, so I can hit that better next time. Let's reload. Alright. Whenever you want to go, man. You know, we're on your time. doesn't aim for you, and neither or. Oh no, it's gonna get me. And then he does the fourth one over there again, or does this one go for me? All right, there's 4, and then he's gonna do a thing where he. Bleh. Bleh. All over the place. Big disgrace. Where is it? Help. I'm gonna run past this one. Got him. Defeat the tape keeper. Wow, that was it? When your easiest boss is your final boss? Oh man. Bull riding it. That's the. Oh, okay. Take it easy. Whoa! Get the Leaves Plus ending. Yeah, okay. Whatever that means. There's different endings? What were the choices? Was it the quiz? What were the choices? What did I... How did I get the ending? Was it... What did I do? What did I possibly... Oh no, my camera. This was a vintage. This was a cost me a fortune. Maybe. I don't know what year it is. But any era, the camera's expensive. It was filmed too. The demon's like, I'm sorry, here's a Best Buy gift card. Get yourself a new camera.
Hello.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. She's running up that hill, guys. Remember that? From that. Alright. This song from the 80s or whatever. I can't wait for this to have a great resolution on the story. Okay. Oh my god, she became pre-rendered. That's actually pretty good. I actually like that a lot. That's pretty funny. That's a good bit. Why are the art styles different? Okay. Was it a cat? Why are you so quiet? What the fuck is happening? Is it a wolf cut?
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up like one of them.
Made it? What are you talking about?
Why is this scene so fucking quiet?
Who are you? What is this place?
I wish I knew. I was exactly like you. Until I made it to the end.
Is that fucking Sphere Hunter? Is that Susie?
Hoping for answers.
The journal. It was yours.
My journal.
That's 100% Susie.
Place. Just a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow. My understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What happens now?
To be honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried. I think I was afraid of what would happen if you succeeded.
This is so
So when
vague.
you beat me, I fled.
This is so vague.
But this place, it brought you back to me.
What does that mean?
Maybe it's my time that's come to an end.
Why even stay here in the first place? Did you ever try to leave?
Try to leave? I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life, the terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you. I couldn't leave. At least when I took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears, they don't define us. Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it as far as we did, they helped me realize that I'm not alone. So many others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to.
You trust Bagul?
We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place.
Oh no.
I've gone too far.
Oh no.
Spent
Receivable
too long
baiting.
here.
Oh no.
I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try. Will you just try with me?
Okay. Enter a haunted house. Get yourself a demon girlfriend. 10 out of 10. I actually have no notes anymore. That made everything go out the window. Probably sell that. Pawn shop. Get some money. The Return of the King over here with the 18 endings. Or is this a new beginning? Who knows? We're in the house. Yo, sit the fuck down. Oh, okay, she's not. So there ain't no standing desk. I missed there's a person. Should go in there for a lady. It's a spider. Directed by. Oh, they were also the art direction. Okay. Oh, they were also level, puzzle, and game design. Okay. And they were also story with 2 other people. That's crazy. Or we shared a credit. Oh, and they were also writing. So there's story and then there was writing. That makes sense. That makes sense. You make up the story, you write the story. It's okay. Oh, okay. There was a narrative consultant. Just one? Okay, so 2 writers. Okay, a 6th credit. We also did programming. We also did environmental art. And character art. We're at 8 credits for this one person. And I get it, it's an indie game. Oh, okay, concept art is different now, okay. Man, 2 writers. 3 people making the story, then 1 person is a narrative consultant. Oh, in-game animation. Okay, we have 9 credits. It's a very Tommy Wiseau production over here. It's giving Tommy Wiseau vibes. Oh, 10. Okay, cinematic animation. You can just say you made the game. You don't have to. Like, you made it. And the music. Okay. 11 credits. That's very. It's very impressive. It's very impressive. But it is 11 credits for one guy. Earned, in a way? 12 credits. Sorry. We're still going. Okay, that was Heartworm. That was Heartworm. We have credits now. Maybe? Or is that... Do we have something? Okay, we have some voice acting. Gotcha. Hey, Susie Hunter, I knew it. I know that voice anywhere. Okay, wow. That was Heartworm. We apparently got the Leaves Plus ending. I'm not sure what dictates the endings. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this game. So I want to start with being nice. I'll start with being nice. I think that the levels looked incredible. I thought that the environment design was amazing. I think for the most part, I also like the character design. I also like the music. I actually was listening to the music the other day while writing. So I've been writing a spooky thing. So I had the music playing. I like the music. I like the character design. I like the vibe. And that's about it. The story is probably my biggest gripe. The story is my biggest gripe. The voice acting was not great in my opinion. Susie Hunter for her one scene was good. I think that the main character, your narrative lead, your person you're following, did not do a good job in my opinion. I thought that it was very unbelievable. It felt just like it didn't fit. It fits sometimes because it sounded like a regular person, and maybe that was the vibe they were going for, but I felt like maybe, I don't know, it wasn't quite hitting what I would have liked in the voice talent departments. This is good. So Jacob's Ladder long one dot flack. That's funny. That's really fucking funny. But mainly it's in story and the execution. I don't understand why the fuck Sam is going to the other world. I understand the idea. Also, this pissed me off. 3, 4, 2, 1, 0. You couldn't have like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 for me? Alright. I don't understand why Sam is going into the other world. I understand she's there to find someone, something, but I feel there's not enough character on her part to make me want to go through the journey and feel motivated to go into the journey, other than I was really, as a player, motivated to just see new environments. You know? I wanted to see what you were cooking up next with the environments, because they were always fire. Every environment looked amazing and was so fun to explore and to be in and to look at and to be in this world of. It felt really good. It felt like a good, you know, indie level, Silent Hill adjacent, Resident Evil adjacent. That's hot. That's good art. And the two pieces of art are really good too. The two pieces of art were fucking fantastic. Completion time 4 hours, 43 minutes. I only used 9 healing items. I took 684 photographs. 39 saves. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, I only did the one time when you, like, cornered me with fucking, like, whatever. D rank? Get the fuck out of here, D rank. I'm gonna give your fucking game a D. Sorry, that was a little. But kinda. If I had to. Kind of, actually, yeah. Do we sit on this for a minute? Can we sit on this? Is it in advance? I hope not. We can sit on this forever. That art's really good. The cover art, this art, and the portrait art were fire. I'm gonna turn off my phone. It's been vibrating for the past hour. Yeah, I wasn't motivated to follow her story, if that makes any sense. I didn't feel, lower it a bit. I didn't feel compelled to follow her story. I didn't understand why I was doing things I was doing, other than, like, I had to do them because the game is pushing me to do them, you know? I never felt like I was doing it because I understood our motivation. I understood what was happening. I felt like it was a series of levels that were beautifully constructed as a way to have this character soliloquy to you the author's personal feelings, which isn't like a bad thing per se, but as a game it's not very gripping. And then the ending with the tape keeper was, I was hoping the ending the whole time. I was like, the ending should tie this all together, but you never really find out why she's there. And it feels from the ending it was more about the journey than the destination, or even why we're going on the journey in the first place, which, if the journey was better, I would have forgiven it. But I felt like the journey wasn't all that great, because I felt aimless. Like, Sam never felt like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here, what can I do to get out of here, I hope this gets me out of here. She like didn't ask any questions, she just tanked everything and didn't really question it. I didn't feel connected with her as a character, and then the ending with the tape keeper felt so out of left field. Like, all of a sudden, like, this creature This creature right here, sorry, I hit the mic. This creature right here that has been chasing us the entire game. At the end, we find out actually she's just a small being who's being tortured, and then, you know, we just were in here for 4.5 hours with this monster, and then now we're like holding her hand and cuddling with her, and it's like, you know, I get it. When two lesbians walk into a room and they can clock each other, I get it. Life's short. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're in like the other world, but like narratively, like what are we doing here? I don't get it. I don't get why we're. I felt like why was she attacking us? What was the reason for that? Where were all the possums, and why were there any in the first place? And where are they hiding? The writing felt very weak. I feel like it was a second draft that needed 2 more drafts. A lot of poorly constructed sentences. That one towards the end where it was like, it ended and started with this, and I was like, I think a good example of why you shouldn't have your toes dipped into too many different areas of the project. I think if the lead stuck to less lanes, the message could have been more cohesive and stronger. The game is such a broad and ambitious world, it's just hard to put 100% into every aspect of a game like this, in my opinion. I agree, 100%. I think that is entirely part of my own, I guess, grievances with the game is a way to phrase it. Is like seeing the ending when the lead is in 12 different spots. I get that indie games have small teams. I understand. I'm in an indie dev team myself. I get it. You have to put your hands in many pots. But I feel like when you're stretched between music, writing, level design, puzzle design, all the other accolades this person gave themselves. Which, I mean, is impressive. He did all this and it became a finished game. It's very impressive. I'm not I'm not here to take down anybody. I'm here to simply critique my experience. And honestly, I hope that the next game they do is learns from what this game did. I hope this is a learning experience for everybody involved, and I'm excited for their next game, or even more so the game after that. You know, if they keep this going, I mean, I don't know how many other things this guy has written before. Maybe with the success of this game and game 2, he can either, like, be the story guy and have someone come in and really, like, do the script, and he could stick to, like, making I mean, his strongest aspect, his strongest suit is making a world. Like, the world of Heartworm was so interesting to be in. Was so unique, was so fun. Kept me coming back, because the story wasn't kept me coming back. The story felt like it didn't know what it wanted to do. It jumped around depending on where you were. The main character would just, like, know what was going on as if she was reading a script that had more information than we had, and we missed it. It was very much a moment that reminded me of when I played Halo. Sorry, this is a weird aside, but it's the only thing that can really comprehend or compare to what I'm talking about. When I played Halo 4 when it first came out, and there's a moment where the main villain kind of shows up in like an orb, comes out of the ground, flies away. And then Cortana says, "That's the Didact, we have to stop him." And then Chief is like, "Okay." And like, we don't know what the fuck a Didact is. But you apparently had to have read the novels that came out, and apparently also remember the Halo 3 terminals from like 2007, when this came out in 2012. It feels like Sam in this game is referring to information that came from the Heartworm novel. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like she's saying things that, like, would make sense if we saw the Heartworm movie that this is based on. But because we don't have these data points, she's just saying shit sometimes. And we're not privy as to how she knows this or why her mind went to this point when she was like, oh, this must be my future house where I'm gonna die. And it's like, how do you know this? What do you mean? What evidence is there that this is gonna be the home that you live in the future and die in? And then she makes the comment about the smoking, and it's like, but as a gamer playing this game, I never smoked a cigarette once. Why were the cigarettes in the fucking game? Why were they in my inventory? That, like, I thought that line should have, like, if it was really supposed to be Sam's home in the future that she ends up dying in, I think it should have related to that. I think my choices in not smoking should have affected that line. I feel like I'm not sure what I did as a player to get the ending I did. I guess Leaves Plus. I got a plus ending. What are the other... Okay. View my achievements. Alright. Get the Leaves ending. Get the Stays ending. Okay, get all the possums. Leave, Stay, Leaves Plus. What does that mean? What does that mean? Beat the game without dying. You cucked me on that. More people got Leaves than Leaves Plus. 10.8% got the Leaves ending. 9.6% of Steam users got the Leaves Plus ending that I got. And 7.6% of viewers... Sorry, my cat's here now? There he goes. Did you just do a stinky? I didn't cover it, I bet. And find all the possums. What the fuck? That was impossible. So, a part of also my problem might be... Let's be real here. If I got the Leaves Plus ending, should I have gotten the Leaves ending first? Did I somehow fumble my way into, like, the optimal ending? Or maybe it's an ending where, like, if I had gotten Leaves before it, and then on a replay I got Leaves Plus, and then maybe it would have, like, synced things up better? I don't know. But all I have is my experience. Which is, for the most part, it's a D. It passes, but it's like... Writing needs to be stronger, acting needs to be stronger, and also like the enemy design, the enemies, the fighting. Why does it take 14 shots to kill the mannequins? It's insane. It really felt like, I don't know. I guess like I mean, you could run around everybody, but there were some. The boss fights were ass though. All 3 boss fights sucked in their own special ways. Yeah, to be honest, I admit some of my confusion comes from missing a lot of the stream time because of lag, but even after trying to catch up on the VODs, from my perspective, it seems like the protag got to the town reminiscing about family, then all of a sudden it's like existential crisis. Yeah, like she's there in the other world to find someone, whether it's her mom, it's her sister, it's her girlfriend. She's there to find somebody. But then once she gets there, like we never talk about why she's there. Which, if I had gone to the other world, into the land of the dead, to find a loved one, to get closure, bring them back, whatever, I would be talking about it. It would be my character focus for the journey. If you want the character focus to be she's lost in life and she resonates more with the dead, so she's going to the other world to commune with the dead, to get some insight on her life and perhaps even stay there, a la like a Beetlejuice 2 Jenna Ortega sort of dealio schmelio. That should have been your character then. But I didn't quite get her motivation. And then apparently at the end it's like, oh, it was about her going on a journey of self-discovery, when I didn't get that until kind of the 3rd level. Didn't get it in the house, didn't get that in the wilderness. I got that when we started to be in the final area in the clock tower. I started to get that, like, oh, she's being very introspective. But it was so late in the game that it felt so weird that we were doing this now and not earlier in the game. You know what I mean? It felt bizarre that we were suddenly doing this now. And yeah, for you, my dear husband in the chat, you were going through the VODs from the beginning and tried to figure out the story. And even you were like, what the fuck is going on? So, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it started off as wanting to do a story about trying to find somebody, then further into development, the story got retinkered to being about a self-discovery story. I feel like it just needed more drafts. Even though there was 3 people making up the story, 2 people writing it, and then another person was the narrative consultant. You should have maybe had more of those. No offense. No offense. Again, writing is hard. I'm not sure what other stuff this person's written. Is this their first thing? It'd make more sense to me. I don't want to be too harsh on somebody for their writing, but it just didn't hit for me. I wish it did, because the visuals are so good, music was good, this art's good. I just wish it was, again, I'm excited for what their second game or third game is. I think that if you learn the lessons, because this is the more you write, the better you get, because you have to get out all the bad words before you get to the good words. And even when you get to the good words, the bad words will still seep through into your writing. And that's why you draft and you rewrite, and you have beta readers and alpha readers checking your stuff and being like, I think this, I think that, taking the information and sorting out the bad commentary from the good commentary and trying to figure out how to improve as an author, as a writer. So, that's my biggest critique, is just the writing and the narrative. We're skipping? It's an I now. Okay. Did I get an outfit? That's all I want to know. Okay, we're at the... Okay. Okay. Options. Okay. Okay. New game? Did I get an outfit? For Leaves Plus? I just want to check the outfits real quick. Okay, graphics. Oh, I forgot how ass that was. Let's begin the game. Just check the outfits. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And then we're ending the stream. Clock strikes. I never knew this was here before. Uh-huh. Wait, but my outfit. But my outfit. Oh, was it here? Okay. Okay, we got Bunny Girl. So we unlocked Bunny Girl. This was the only outfit we got. I don't need to use these right now. Need to quit. Use. Combine. I'm not in the mood. Then why are they in the fucking inventory? What the hell? That's even worse. I can't even smoke? Then why are these here? Just to show that I'm a character who smokes when it never plays into the story? Once? There's a line at the end where she's like, oh, I might die of smoking? But that's it? What the fuck? This was nothing? There was never a line. There was never... You couldn't do shit with the cigarettes? What the fuck? Was there ever a moment to use the cigarettes? What if I leave? What if I leave? Okay. You could never use the cigarettes, apparently. I guess those other outfits
Sometimes
are...
I wonder if
Ah,
I've
nah,
spent
man,
more
I'm sorry. No, we're leaving. We're
Fine.
leaving. That was great, though. Thank you so much, sweetie. Quit. Okay, yeah, that was Heartworm. There's a sick part of me that oh, there's a fucking gato. Hold on. That's more important than what I'm saying. That's way more important. my camera? Oh, he knows he's on camera. Yeah, there's a part of me that wouldn't mind maybe learning how to speedrun that game, because there's an achievement for getting it in 2 hours and in 1 hour. There's an achievement for not dying. I want to get all the possums for the meme. Be another 2 hours. Be under an hour. Whatever the stays ending is, whatever the leaves ending is, it would be nice to know. Maybe it would give me a deeper understanding of the story. Because maybe there's a chance that I'm an idiot and the story is actually goated as fuck and I just suck. That's always a possibility, I think. Because again, a caveat on any criticism that you hear from somebody who is live streaming a narrative-heavy video game is that I'm playing it while also worrying about time, worrying about being funny constantly, or having something to say that's mildly, I don't know, entertaining to somebody. So there's a good chance I didn't connect with it or give it the time of day it really deserves because of the fact that I'm streaming the game live for people to listen to me. There we go. So yeah, there's a good chance that I just could have connected more or tried harder to connect with the game, but I don't think it's really the problem. But it could have been. So I'm gonna asterisk that. So, you know, take the opinions of people live streaming a game with a grain of salt, because they're not thinking the way you would think while you're playing a game. They're not thinking the same. Because they're also trying to put on a fucking show. So they're not as locked in. But I think if a game's good enough, it can burrow past that wall. I don't think it's necessarily the ultimate barrier, but it is a slight barrier. But again, I don't know. Anyway, that was Heartworm. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other indie games I want to stream. Other indie horror-adjacent games I want to stream. There's a game I found that's on sale right now, but has a demo called The Killing Antidote, which is a third-person shooting horror survival, but the gimmick is that the main character is sexy, and that's adjacent to some of my audience. So that could be fun, and also people were saying, like, even though the game is selling you on the fact that the main character is hot, the gameplay is really goated, so that sounds fun. It's in early access. Last update was in May. So that could be a fun game to play on the channel. Not to mention, I got some other games a few weeks ago when I first started streaming again. I got this game called Abyssus I want to check out, which is like a first-person shooter in like an aquatic dealio. There's also Dice Gambit, which is an interesting-looking game that came out like a week ago, that I want to play through. So let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to play. I will, of course, be playing more Tiny Bookshop before anybody says anything, because Tiny Bookshop is the best. But that's all for wrap-up, really. That's all I got going on. I want to, of course, get back to playing Xbox games, but that's going to come with time, because that's going to be 2 systems running at once. My computer and whatever old-ass systems I have over here. And so once it gets colder, I'll be more comfortable running my PC and a console. But until then, it's like, it's too hot. This was too hot. Yesterday was worse, but this is hot. Anyway. Thank you all so much. I guess let me know if you want me to play Heartworm again with the bunny suit on, trying to speedrun it. I kind of know what I'm doing. I guess the only real roadblock would be that sliding puzzle. Would probably murder my brain, but if I did it enough times, I would eventually understand how the sliding puzzle works. So that's something. Anyway, have a fantastic day, everyone. And don't forget, there's a cute cat right here. And to stay awesome. Thank you.